appreciate it. Thank you.
Let's go get it.
Oh, man. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Spoiled Little Bastards. And on today's episode, I'm here. Mitchell's somewhere over here. And we are here in Pasco, Washington, Tri-Cities. I'm here at an auction place. Long story short, I'll have to get into it a little bit over our long 17-hour drive home. But as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, we flew in from Cali, flew to Seattle. Seattle was beautiful. Never been to Seattle, very green. And now we're here in Pasco. You guys, another dream car. Cannot believe this. I'll have to explain everything to you, but I do want to get on the road. But we're going to get I'm going to show you real quick the brand new car, because this is absolutely insane. The quality may not be the best. I did not bring my big camera. I decided I just use my phone, cinematic mode, and it'd be easy. I didn't really want to carry the camera, so this will be good enough. But to introduce to you guys honestly, I want to say the final dream car of my collection. We've got the truck, the Denali. I know she's been gone for a while. She's a couple weeks now, but we're getting that figured out. The Camaro, yes, I know the Camaro has been gone. Just give her some time. But here at Trucks and Auto Auctions, Trucks and Auto Auctions, and make sure I say that right. Hang on, oh, there it is. That's the port that we actually flew in through. But to introduce to you guys the third car to the collection. You guys know I've been looking for one of these. This is my 2015 Chevy SS in perfect blue metallic. Gas in there?
I don't know how much you got.
I just gotta give you a little
bit. Over a half tank.
Oh, beautiful. Wow. No way. I got no words.
And add 50% more on the miles by the time you make it home. I know.
Yeah, the speedometer says 180. That's only a recommendation.
That's only recommendation. I gotta make a home.
I like to say always keep it under 199's, pushing it, but it's under. So have a good one, man. Enjoy.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Well, I don't know what else to say. Honestly, another dream come true for me here. This is definitely nuts. Driving her away. Okay, we gotta make sure we're getting out of here correctly, but wow, this is unreal. Cannot believe we're in one of these freaking things right now. 3,300 miles, everybody.
I get a shot of that.
Don't worry about the low battery part. But
driven.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a couple miles under us. Let me get on the road, get situated with the car. Once we are done, I will explain to you the whole scenario as to how this all happened. Huge shout out to Jake. Thank you at Trucks and Auto Auctions. He really, as I kind of explained, really gave a lot of confidence in this purchase because, yeah, it was an auction. I've never done this before, so he really helped me out. I'll explain a little bit more into that. So let's get us some miles underneath us, and then we'll chit chat here in a minute. Alrighty, you guys, we have made our first stop here. I don't even know where the hell we are, but she's got fuel, 283 miles. We put in like 9 gallons. Had a bite to eat at Carl's Jr. And we're gonna get back on the road. Really not much more. We'll talk about this car here shortly and how it all happened. Just kind of keeping you guys updated on like our travels. Like I think I said earlier, it's gonna be a really long drive. It's 17 hours, but yeah, definitely a cool drive so far. The scenery is very different than Cali. So yeah, let's continue our road trip home. Alrighty, you guys. Well, we are currently, I have no idea where. Actually, we're somewhere in Idaho. We were supposed to be traveling through Northern California, heading down, and then it told us to go whichever way this is towards Stockton, and I believe, can't remember it exactly, but we have a little bit more of a drive left. I want to say it's almost another 11 hours, but while we're here kind of on this open road, I thought I would tell you guys kind of the backstory of what happened with this car, how this car even became a part of the fleet for SLB. So I'm just gonna get into it. Tuesday, I believe, the 19th. Yes, the 19th. We were going out for a dinner, and our next door neighbor had a buddy come over, and the guy was driving an SS, and I'm like, man, this guy's taunting me now. Like, I gotta find one, right? And there was this car that I had seen on Facebook Marketplace. It was through Trucks and Auto Auctions, and saw it and didn't really think much of it because I'm like, I've never done an auction before, kind of, you know, like it, I've never done it, so I didn't feel very comfortable with it. Well, that 19th, that Tuesday, was the bidding day, and I had seen that the bidding was still going on and that the vehicle was at a very, very low price, and I'm like, whoa, okay, maybe I should try it. Let's just do it. So at like 6:30, I decided, you know what, right before our dinner, sign myself up, do what I needed to do, and I bid. And probably about an hour to an hour and a half later, as we're sitting there at dinner, Michael was looking at it on his phone as well and goes, Zach, the bidding's complete. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I had been watching it the entire time to see what was going on. And he's like, the bidding's completed. And I'm like, okay, well, what does that mean? He goes, I think you won. I'm like, there's no way. I bid one time. That was it. There's no way that I won. So I get up, walk out of dinner, and I make a phone call. And Jake, he was there. He was the one that answered the phone. And I'm like, hey, bro, can you give me the lay of the land? What's going on here? And he goes, well, congratulations. You just won yourself one hell of a car. And I really couldn't believe how, like, it just happened like that in a matter of 2.5, 3 hours. Definitely was not expecting that to happen, especially this vehicle. Like, you guys, this vehicle is rare. So first things first, they only made the Chevy SS, or I guess brought the Chevy SS over here to the States between 2014 and 17. So only very few years. And they only did about 3,000 cars each year. So in total in the States, there's like a little under 13,000. I never have really seen this color. This perfect blue metallic is what it's called. It's beautiful. I love it. And through the auction, you know, I went and looked at everything, made sure it was clean title, blah, 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 because it was a sight unseen vehicle. And the biggest thing that I'd seen was, first off, it was an estate vehicle, which means somebody passed away. The car probably had nowhere to go. There was nobody that would take the car in. Somehow, some way it goes through the auction procedure and blah, 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 blah. But the biggest thing about this car, obviously I have some more miles on it now, but when I picked it up, or when I bid on it, it had 3,363 miles. Now for a 2015 SS, that is very low. This is almost like a brand new car. Like, for all these vehicles I've seen, they're either salvaged, they've got 40,000 miles, 50,000. I think the lowest one I saw that I had been looking at was 25,000 miles, and I had looked at that car. But for 3,300 miles, like, and what I got for it as far as price-wise is mind-blowing to me, and I couldn't be happier. I definitely loved the whole procedure. Mitch and I flying out, the guys over there at Trucks and Autos, they brought us in, the whole group of people in there. They really made this procedure and the purchasing of this vehicle exciting. You could feel the confidence in buying, the loyalty, the whole 9 yards, right? And for it being my first time, that meant a lot. And I can't believe I've got another dream car. Like, and I'm not saying that to boost my ego or anything like that, but what it is for me and how I look at it is hard work pays off, and I've got my new daily, and I absolutely love this thing. I can't wait to get it home. I can't wait to start modding. I think it's gonna be a great addition to the YouTube channel, to all the content that we do. I think you guys are gonna love it, because it's a rare car, one, and there's a lot of potential for these things that, modding wise, motor, cosmetics, interior, wheels, suspension. There's a lot of things that we could do to this thing, and I think it's gonna be a great car. I'm definitely very excited, very happy that Mitchell was able to come with me, because I would not be able to do this drive by myself, even though he's been sleeping for, sorry, I had to call you out. Even though he's been sleeping for a couple hours, but that's part of this. He knows he's gonna sleep, then he'll drive and I'll sleep, and we're gonna make the trip worth it, and, go through and figure it out. But that's kind of how this whole thing happened. Like I said earlier, very surprised, very shocked, but I think it's starting to sink in a little bit more and more, now that I've been driving it for 5 hours, and I couldn't be happier. So with that, we're just going to continue on with our road trip. Like I said, I think we got probably 11 hours left, and get home, and we'll kind of finish off the video there and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's continue the road trip. Well, guys, we got pulled over. No, Mitch didn't go fast. We don't have any plates on it because of the scenario as far as it being an estate vehicle. So they just gave us a temporary registration, which you have to put in the back window. And he noticed that. He's a cool cop. I mean, nothing can really happen. We've got all the proof of all this stuff. So it's just kind of funny, because we literally drove by him, he turned his lights on, and we're like, really? We're going to get pulled over? Come on. So we figured it was going to happen this trip. Oh, well. Alrighty, you guys. Well, that is going to conclude the video of purchasing and picking up my brand new 2015 Chevy SS after a 17-hour-long journey. She has about 4,500 miles. Got an alignment already. Did a few things. Brand new oil change for it, because that was a lot of miles. Wanted to do one just for the sake of myself. And getting window tint on it already. That was a must, because she is kind of a fishbowl. So, but what an experience. Wanted to end the video by saying a huge shout out and thank you to Trucks and Auto Auctions, my boy Jake over there, and the whole team. They really killed it, really made it a really great experience. Let's just call it what it is. Super fun, super excited to get into this car, to build it, to mod it, to enjoy it and drive it. Nothing, once again, I cannot believe that this thing is mine. Like, literally, I am speechless. It puts a smile on my face. I got really no words for it. So yeah, that's going to conclude the episode. There will be more content with this bad boy here pretty soon. Leave a comment down below on what you guys want. One, we got to name it, I think. Figure a name out. And two, what mods you guys want to see done to this thing. Power, cosmetic, lowering, wheels, tires, whatever. You name it. let's see what you guys have for us. And yeah, I really cannot believe this, you guys. This is unreal. But that is going to conclude it. Again, huge shout out to my boys over there in the group at Trucks and Auto Auctions. Make sure to check out all their auctionings and stuff. They actually have one every Tuesday, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I think it's every Tuesday. But I will have all their stuff down below in the description box. And make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, because you guys are going to want to see more of this. And I guess we're going to have to end the video on a montage. It's probably the best way to do it of this bad boy. So peace out. Till next time, y'all.